Well, good morning. It is Friday. I think it may be afternoon. It's afternoon. Just a little afternoon. It is the 15th of November. Hope everybody is doing well. I did not work yesterday out here because I forgot to have Barry untangle that white yarn. So we did that last night. So I have it ready. So we're ready to go with that. So let's finish the dragon and then glue. Let it set for over the weekend, and then Monday we'll begin to carve. So nervous. I'm so nervous about it, but I think it'll be okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to finish this up. So we'll take the blue. Okay, he's finished. Let's go around on the other side and see what it looks like. Okay, let me back up. There he is in all his glory. Oh, he's gonna be cute. Oh, I'm so nervous about carving this, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, now for the glue. So I'm going to put glue on here. Hopefully it's not too stinky. Because I don't want to take it outside. Maybe I should. Shoot. No, I'm going to leave it in. I'll turn the air on, so hopefully it can recycle it. Okay, so I've got glue on this one and this one. I used the Roberts. But I got a mask on, but I can still smell it through the mask. This was supposed to be odorless. They lie. Lie, 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 lie. It's Robert's 385 instead of the 395 that I used before. It was supposed to be odorless. It is not. But it's supposed to dry faster. So I'm hoping it won't take too long to dry. Freckles got out of here. I mean, it's not as bad as the other one, I guess, but I started to put it on my plushie, and then I remembered this is a plushie. So what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to just use glue all. It works. Because this is what I use on my cat toys, and the cats, it literally takes them a very long time playing with the toys but they don't even really take, but of course this was needle punch. So I don't know if there's a difference there. We're going to find out, because I'm going to use this instead of this. I did put some on him until I remembered, oh yeah, he's supposed to have glue all on him. So I'm going to put glue all on him, and hopefully that will hold him up. But y'all, I did notice there's some holes, even though I thought I got them. And on this one, when I was, putting the stuff on, some of the yarn came out again. And I don't know if that's normal, if it's supposed to happen. Not a lot, not like the first time around. But it's still enough to make me wonder if I'm doing it right or whatever. So, yeah, I need a little bit more right in here. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to leave it the way that it is. I think it'll be okay. But I'm going to put glue all on this guy and get that guy done. Okay, so I got the glue all on. Again, there were some spots in there that I saw too, and a lot of that fell out. Not a lot. Not a lot. I mean, when I did the first one, oh my gosh, like, I would say 10% came out. It was horrible. But I think that's because I used one strand because I didn't know. Talking about my very first bunny rug. That is horrible. Alright, so we're going to let this dry for the weekend. I got the air going just to let it kind of circulate the smell out of here, because the cats are come out here and I want them to be safe. But it doesn't smell as much as it did. I mean, like the other one would still be smelling. So, I don't know. I don't want any smell, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get that in glug glue. rug glue. Alright, so okay, it is Monday afternoon. It's after 1. Oh, so it is time. It's still kind of tacky, but that's okay. But this is dry where I put the all glue. So I'm going to cut them down. I did ask on the, I'm on a tufting group on Facebook about like some of the yarn coming out. Was that normal? Because I don't know. And the person very, very nicely answered me. So a couple of things that's happening is I'm not like pushing hard enough, which I kind of knew that I'm not keeping good pressure on, and my canvas is not as tight as it can be. So I think the next time I do a canvas, I'm going to have Barry put it on there because he's way stronger than I am to get it really good and tight. And then I just have to remember to even hard, like pushing really hard, she said. And she did say that losing some yarn at the beginning is normal. So I felt okay with that. And it wasn't nearly as much as the first time. The first time on the first bunny rug, there was a whole bunch down on the ground that had come off. I mean, y'all, a lot came out the first time. This time, I would say maybe 12 strands came out, maybe, if that many. On here, I don't think any. And on here, of course, none, because it was the all glue. So, yeah. I'm nervous. I'm nervous to take these off and to carve them. I just don't want them to mess up because I'm loving them so much, but I've got to learn how to do it. And the more I do it, the better I'll get at it. So fingers crossed. Let's hope that this does well. I don't know if I'm going to film me carving it. I want to make, I don't know. I'm not decided yet, but right now I'm going to cut them out. I think I'm going to start on the dragon first. I just feel like if it messes up, it's okay. More than, this is the one that I want to save because I love it so much and I want it to work so badly. Ooh. So, okay, let me get to cut. All right, here we go. Whew. I'm just going to start. Do I need here? Oh. I'm so scared. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to try to stay the same width all the way around. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut it out first, and then I'll go in between these things when it's not on the canvas. I hope I left enough. Okay. All right. He's off. Look how cute he is, though. Oh, he's adorbs. He is adorable. Okay. So now I'm just going to cut here. And then we'll go over to the table and I'll show you the next step. But see, I am very nervous. There's a gap there now. There is a gap there that weren't, you know, it seemed like when I was putting the glue on, and it was on these as well, that gaps came in that I didn't see before. And I think it's because I had not pressed hard enough in there. Like these stitches right here that are very close to the canvas, to the fabric, that is what they're supposed to look like. That's what the lady told me because I sent her a picture. These that are more raised, they're not it. That's not working. And see, all of these came out because I had no tails at all when I was doing this. So when I put the yeah, see, there's one that's, when I put the glue on, see, they were coming out. So like all of these, that one's not in on anything. So yeah, see, I just pulled a couple out there. So I've just got to learn how to go deep like this right here. These would not ever come out because they are really, really in there. Or these that are more raised, no bueno. That is not what we want. All right, so let me cut this and then I'll come to the next step. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use fabric glue to glue these edges that I have cut. To make, they call it a waterfall edge. It just helps so, you know, you don't see that part of the rug, or in this case, this is going to be a little plushie. I think you got to pull it pretty tight. I think that's another thing that I did wrong. See, like these may be wrong already. Those first that I did, I may not be pulling it tight enough. And they're on there. So, all right. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go around this whole thing. Y'all, I got a weird, well, not a weird message on my Etsy store, but someone did ask if they could use my graphic. It was my summer flag graphic, if they could use it to sell items online. And I'm like, what? So I don't know if they, you know, are planning on like just making flags with it, or were they wanting to do other things. So I had to send them my angel policy just to let them know, hey, this stuff, my graphics, downloadables, printables, whatever, they are only for, you know, personal use. Like, you can't mass produce these things. Like, don't sell them to a company. Don't give them to a company for the company to make items with it, you know, like notebook covers or whatever. You have to hand make stuff and then you can sell it, but give me credit for the graphic, you know. So I don't know. It was I mean, I'm not opposed to selling them. See, I need to cut right there. Selling it commercially, but I'm going to sell it at a commercial price. I'm not going to sell it for 99 cents for you to make tens and thousands of copies of something to sell, you know. my clippers some time off. They were getting hot. And I'll probably work on this tomorrow. But, I mean, I think you can tell the difference. Especially like in the eye and in this little ear. The horn possibly. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little difficult with this dark, like the black on this dark blue. And a little hard, so. And where I did not get these blues out and they're kind of together, it kind of, you know, it's hard to see the illusion of it, I think. But all of that again is with practice. But I think the eye looks good. I mean, it probably needs a little bit more tuning up. I was just a little afraid to continue, you know, this is the first thing that I started, so I was a little apprehensive. But I think he's turning out cute. So I can't wait till he's done and I've got all this stuff all over me. So, we'll pick this back up tomorrow. Hello, it is Thursday, November the 21st. I've got him carved out. Oh, I think he turned out super duper cute. It was a challenge. Again, you know, I think I bite off more than I can chew as a beginner, but I'm happy with them, and that's all that matters because he's mine. I was going to make him into a pillow, which I think I'm still going to do. I mean, this eye looks awesome. This eye is like a triangle, so he's more like winking at this point, like almost giving a little sassy little wink, I think, and he's got a little smirk because this side of his mouth is kind of not there. But other than that, I think he turned out so cute. Again, there are issues with a little bit of balding, but not like in that other rug I did, so I'm proud about that. I think this is just from... you know, it's not having enough material to pull it over, and these were kind of like in the little areas, you know. But now I did go and buy some material to put on him, and I wanted it to be like silverish, so this is what I ended up getting, and it was a little more blue actually in the store, but it really does not matter because, here we're gonna go, I'm gonna use just hot glue to glue it on. But this is, I think, where another part of my challenge is going to be, because again, I didn't really think of it, but I'm going to flip him over, and then I'm going to cut out as best as I can everything that needs to be done here. So, and this is so soft. Oh, I almost thought about making him more like just a mat, kind of sort of for the table, like a dice mat maybe. I thought about that, but then I decided no, I think I'm definitely going with a plushie. Okay, and about that much. All right, I'm gonna do this off camera because I gotta really move this around to be able to cut, and it probably won't stay in frame. But I'm just planning on like going around like that, and we'll see how it works to get it cut out. Okay, so I've got it pretty much where I want it, and I've cut little marks in it so that it will lay flat. So we got that. Let's see, I probably need to put one right here. Bring that under better. All right, So we're just gonna start with this down here, but first I need to plug in my gun. All right, the gun is ready. Am I? I don't know. We're just gonna put it down right here, a little at a time, and hope that this works. Kind of want to cover all the white part of the fabric, the tufting fabric. Okay, so here he is. The back doesn't look the best. Yeah, no. But I'm happy with them. I mean, this is for me. I think I gotta take more time. I get so impatient. I think that's a lot of my issue with a lot of my things. I don't want to see that right there. We're just gonna kind of smush it together so I don't see that part of the fabric. I mean, the front is cute. I love it. I think the front turned out really, really cute. The back, not so much. I have to learn how to glue it better, but I'm happy with them. I'm happy. I'm gonna vacuum in one more time. He's a little fatty. Of course, the more you squish him, the more he'll ply up. But oh my gosh, y'all, I think he turned out cute. I think he turned out adorable. Like, see right here, I should have went in a little bit more like I did over here. I don't know. But Freckles likes him, so I like him. All right, so he is finished. My little Dungeon and Dragons dragon, my DnD dragon plushie is done. My little pillow. Oh, I love him. Yay. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all next week with a new, I'm going to be starting the keyboard rug. So, look forward to that. All right, y'all. Y'all be good to one another, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.